I think I got a eagle or a hawk warning me to get away. There it is. And there's two of them, and they landed off. Let me get back on the trail. Be easier to walk. Yeah. I think it might come back. Hey, I still hear it. This is kind of like what I'm on is national forest. Now there's a boundary line. See where those groves of trees are? And I'm shooting on my regular camera because my GoPro, the SD card is full, so I got to get a new one. But there's, I think, a ranch that runs right here because there's a pond down there. This, see if I'm getting it. There, right there. I believe that is Crazy Horse. I can't really tell from here, but I think it is. Where I wanted to go for a ride and do that loop yesterday. Which is the reason why I took it off for my birthday, so I could do that loop, and we can go and see if this is zoomed all the way back. Nope, that's zooming in. See if that picks me up. I don't know if it's picking me up pretty good, but I wanted to do the loop, and there's a restaurant called the Sugar Shack, which makes pretty dang good burgers. They're pretty popular amongst bikers and off-road enthusiasts because right there's a lot of trailheads right there. And then plus it's next to a 385, which runs between Hill City and Deadwood and Lead. So it's a big popular area, and there's a lot of trails out there to ride too. But it's a pretty good burger. So I'm gonna get back on here and go for more riding. How do I stop this thing? Highway, I can hear it. This is the view I was talking about, kind of overlooking a little valley. I'm up on a rise right now. I'm just a few hundred yards away from where I started that first video. But if I stand up here, it's just a little valley. It's not very tall. But if you see right here, that dips down and goes way up right there. So that's the Needles over there. And if you see where my finger is at, let's see if I can get it up on there. Right here, in the Needles. That's the trail I'm going to be headed up. If you go riding out here, be prepared to dodge some locusts. I've been beamed in the face several times. They hit you in the chest. Locust swarms every summer just about here. So, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. I'm having fun. Stop! French Creek spills into this. This is what fills this up. This was a little reservoir at Stockade Lake. And this is the spillway on the south side of it. Now we are inside of Custer State Park. It's right outside my house. Another cool thing is about this, walk across this bridge real quick. Now there is a little hiking trail right along this creek here where it continues to run down south. I like coming through here. It's real peaceful. Now that's a shame right there. Looks like a bag of salt. And look what it's doing to the concrete below it. I wonder how old this is. So you got the concrete purlins and the rock face. And then you also have the wooden structure. Now I can get back up in there a little bit deeper, but I'm not getting too far away from my quad. This is the view I have. is dedicated to Foster A. Green, U.S. Navy SEAL, Stockade Lake Bridge. It's constructed in April of 1937. Done by the South Dakota National Guard. Completed in '88. Jeez. Totally reconstruction. Okay. I thought it was going to take them 51 years to build this. Now the bridge, 76 feet, 4 inches long, 26 feet wide. You know, you can see right here. I think it's kind of interesting. Guys, come up on the backside of this and you see this, and you're pulling trailers. Be careful. There's a big rise. This rises up probably about 2.5, 3 feet right here. So make sure you stay clear. Look at that big drag right there. People run off. Gotta be careful. If you're pulling a camper through here or a trailer, be careful. And we're gonna head back up that way, hit another trail, head home. He stopped smelling everything. Come on, dude. There he comes. Come on, dog. Let's go, boy. I'll let him smell for a little bit. Let's see if this is pointed down. There we go. Get that all straightened out. Yep, he's got to do his business. Got excited, got to do his business. That was a beautiful day out here. Nice and warm. It's not too hot. It was hot yesterday. There he is. It was hot. It was about 96. Good and hot. Not humid though, but just hot. Today it's about 85. Feels great. Little cloud cover. We're supposed to get some thunderstorms tonight, and we need it. It's getting a little dry around here. Fire danger is up. Taking the dog out for a run. Let's go, dog. There he is. He sure can run. Then he stops and smells everything. Yep, I trained him good. He runs right along beside me until he smells something. He's like, oh, what was that? Yeah, my off-road roller coaster back here. Here he comes. Come on, bud. Now, I'm only tuning along about 15 miles an hour and he catches up with me. I'll take him up here, let him smell around and run. Get him some exercise. Do this quite a bit. I just don't get it on camera much. I used to do it a lot with my dirt bike. That's how I trained him. The bad thing is that if he stays on my left, that's how I trained him, stay on my left. Bad thing is, if he smells something over here, whoop, right in front of you. So you have to go kind of slow. But then I kind of like to tease him a little bit and take off without him. See, look, he'll take off in front of me. There he goes. And he hears it. He hears when the motor guns and he starts running. Let's go, dog. He's pretty good. He'll wait on me. I'll let him smell around. He knows. He's like, okay, I get a chance to go smell. See, he still has his nether regions. He ain't neutered. So he likes to mark everything. If you own the dog and you keep the dog, you know, locked up, or, you know, I don't know how else I could say it, but you just keep him trained. You don't need to neuter the dog. As long as you keep track of your dog. He's got a fence he stays in, and during the winter he stays in the house. That's how you control the pet population, Bob Parker. I think he's getting a little worn out. We're only a mile deep. But he takes off so hard right at the very first, wears himself out. Then I'll just trot with him. I was out riding with him one day. Actually, it was in the evening sometime. Look at that butterfly. And I came up this way. I was on the dirt bike. And I don't know, I hit a loose rock or something. My front tire just went right out from underneath me. And I hit hard. Look at that deer. Look, can you see it? See the deer? I'm surprised if Boudreaux saw it, he'd chase it. He always wants to go up in there for some reason. That doesn't lead anywhere, that just dead ends. Like most trails around here. It just dead ends right up on that mountain. Yeah, there's a deer. Right in that little... Get off me, you locust. Come on, Mutt. This is it. This is my mountain meadow that I run through. Now hopefully you guys aren't getting too blinded by the sun. See, he's a pretty good dog. He'll wait for me. Oh, he smelled something. Come on, bud. He'll wait for me. He likes to trot beside me, get ahead of me, trot beside me, get ahead of me. It's a little warmer up in this meadow where there's no tree cover. Try to knock down this grass and keep this trail alive. It's a nice trail.